Hey there guys, this is the long version of the transfer window in the Celtic save. If you want the short version, it'll be out in 1 hour. Well guys, it is the start of the transfer window and well, we've got a few decent players joining us, that's for sure. Arda Güler is joining us, promising young number 10. We have Anthony Martial, who I think is going to be a top striker for us. We got Tete, a winger here. Definitely going to help us out on the right hand side. Jack Moylan, 22-year-old winger. Irish, decent. I thought he'd be worth more than that. So let's just make him available for loan. He may not want to go on loan because he's just arrived. And then we got Buonanotte. Again, another player I think should go out on loan. There we go. Peter Kaiser, defensive midfielder. I think again another lad who can go out on loan. He looks really good actually. For an 18-year-old. So brought you back because we've got offers. We have offers for auto number. We have offers for a few players. God, I think I've just squad numbered the entire bloody academy as well. So it's mid-season break. I think we're away in a hot training camp somewhere. Warm weather training camp. Offers made for Jota, 33 million. Rising to 44 from Newcastle, 20%. And Bayern can get absolutely knotted. Now the thing with taking this Jota deal, he's a very good player. He's 24. But it's a lot of money. And I've just got Tete on a free. Oh. He's been wanting a new contract and to discuss his future, and he's got a contract for another 3 years. And quite frankly, rising to 41 million, sorry. I think we have to accept that. Because he's going to get pissy if we don't accept it. Kai McLean, goalkeeper. Let's see, can we let him go? 18-year-old. 6 foot. Go on, we'll let him go. Let's praise this lad's training. So it's gonna be a tough little January transfer window, I think. Joe Van Bronckhorst somehow is still in a job. Whoop-de-doo. Dermot Desmond, woo. I am pleased to announce that as a result of improvement in the club's financial position, the board have raised the current transfer budget. Get this, hold your hats, people. It was 13.25 million. It's now 16.75 million. The man is a big spender, making it rain in the club. I mean, genuinely. It may as well be Desmond the Dragon, Rochdale's mascot, rather than Dermot Desmond. Absolute ridiculous. It's shambolic. It really is to, you know, I mean, I'm glad he's done that, don't get me wrong, before Jota gets sold. Because that'll help. But, nah. No, it's not a lot, is it? Odds and Edouard. One appearance away from making 80, which gives us 700 grand. Let's see this kid here and a season loan. Do you know what? Yeah, go out on loan. Yeah, extend his loan. We did sell Matthias Rojas, by the way. I can't remember who to now. It was 3.5 million. It may have been Toulouse in France. Let's see. This guy here. Let's just let him go. Let's see if he makes any appearances. Never mind squad player. Let's have him as a regular starter. Okay, Portsmouth. He's going to be a regular starter. Moylan, the young lad we just got. Ross County want him. Let's have him as a regular starter. Okay, and they're not going to pay any money for him, but it will get game time in the SPL. And he should get better. Bayern Munich have made a non-negotiable offer worth 41 million plus incentives. Wow. Okay. Initial fee 11.75 million. Now reject the offer. Tete and Arda to be unveiled. Okay, two very good players. Well, I was looking to try and buy out Jota's 30% transfer to Benfica, but it doesn't look as though we can do it. Ah, crap. Right, what I think we will do is sell Juranovic's clause. Mohamed Kamara's. Lorenzo Faravelli. We'll sell his clause. Christ, he was on 140 grand a week. Wow. Fucking hell, Lazio really did want him. Let's see, 15% Leo Fiorhelder. He's a decent player, isn't he? Could they sell him for a bit more? Possibly. GG, 7.18 million if we sell him on. Go on. We'll sell his clause. Let's raise some money. Get some money. Caleb Goldie. I don't think they're going to be able to sell him, so let's get 20 grand for him. Let's see, Bosan Lawal. I do remember him playing for them. We got some installments coming, so we'll leave him there. Daizan Maeda. Daizan's son. He's become a squad player with them now. 3.6 million. Go on, we'll sell the clause. And Owen Moffat from Blackpool. See, I look at the contract, and if the contract's up next year, just sell it, because chances are they're going to leave on a free, so you might as well make a bit of money. Then the last one is Liam Shaw, 180 grand from Bolton. Again, his contract's up next year. Will he be sold for more than $1 million? I mean, 180 grand's like 18% of $1 million. 20% selling clause, so we'll get rid of it. Look at Pepe doing math. Look at that. So we got some nice money coming in now. Oh, yes, people. Money, money, money. Yeah, so Martial's coming for 6 million, Ardagula 10.5 million. Tete and Kaiser for free. Walter Kochia 600 grand. And so far we've sold Matthias Rojas to Toulouse 3.5 million. But that could change. There could be more money coming in this transfer special. Oh no. Yotta's been granted a British work permit. Oh. So 41 million to Newcastle. 12.3 million going to Benfica. Crap, that's a lot of money. Board has said 20 million will be added to the transfer budget. Oh, I don't want to do it. Should I do it? He's on 17 grand a week and he's asking for a pay rise. Oh, go on. We have to pay for the Anthony Martial deal somehow. Okay, and Jack Moylan's going out on loan. Elio and Santos want to go out on loan as well. Oh man, I'm a bit gutted about that. Well, got a couple of offers for Nicolas Ibanez. Board's agreed we're going to get 7.75 million from this transfer. So, yeah, there we go. One of the offers were from Shakhtar, who sold him to us. So we've accepted, and he's accepted the offer. Oh, hang on. He's agreed a deal to leave the club and join Shakhtar. Alright, I thought we were going to join Tigres. So he's gone to Shakhtar again. That's a bit weird. You leave. You join us from Shakhtar. And then you go back to Shakhtar. And we still have to pay a little bit of money. Never mind. It's all good. Quite a few players going out on loan, including Bellio. Bellio has gone to Calgary on loan. Hey, Greg Taylor, finally starting to train well. So look, yeah, Calgary loan Bellio. So DeAndre Bellio, he wanted more game time. He's going to be an important player for them. He's scored 13 goals in 14 games for me. The man's a beast. But he's only going on loan to the end of the season. Hopefully he improves, because not really improved his technicals or physicals or anything. So we'll see what happens there. Okay guys, so there is Guga. Guga is a right wing back, or full back. He's now out of contract. He's pretty decent across the board. 13 grand a week, 4-year deal. Corinthians are also in for him, but we are going to offer him a little deal because we may be able to flog him on for a bit of cash. We've still got to, try to make a bit of money. Stephen Welsh is one of my Scottish players for Europe, so he'll be going nowhere. Let's see. Thiago Santos is a decent enough player. He's going to get better. We could make a bit of money on him. Okay, I'm going to accept all offers, and there should be enough to, 205 grand a month, 210 grand a month. His wages are only 36 grand a month, and then 450 grand loan fee, 475 grand loan fee. That's good business. Adrian Gallego, one of these young strikers that I signed on free transfers. There's no point in going anywhere as a squad player, so he has to be a regular starter. There you go. They're going to take him, give him some game time under his belt. Oh, get in. I made an offer for Nicolas Pepe, the right winger. Application successful. Boom. There we go. So Nicolas Pepe will be joining us from the 1st of July 24 right till 31st of May 2028. So in the new season we have Nicolas Pepe as well as Anthony Martial, who's joined us. It's a good bit of business. Don't hate me for this, but Grant Hanley's listed for 900,000. by Leeds. I think to add to our Scottish contingent for Europe, I think I'm gonna have to make an offer for him. Oh no. Deadline today. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm having a little look for players, decent players. He looks good. I'm trying to scout them before I put offers in for them. I'm pretty sure we've signed Jemison before, you know. I think we definitely signed Jemison before. I'm just trying to see if there's anybody that we can perhaps bring in that's going to improve us in the short term. So I'm going to get a little scout around. Okay, while we're on the Scottish theme, Josh Doig, 21-year-old fullback. We got plenty of money in the bank. His buyout clause 10.5 million. So I'm going to activate it. Finalise the offer. There we go. I've been looking at a Scottish youth team. I've put in a bid for Lewis Fiorini. The bid is 1.1 million. I'm trying to get some Scottish players in because I think we're going to need them for Europe. Bilal Hadouche, contracted to Man City. Let's scout him. 17, he's in the under-21s. Stuart McKinstry at Leeds. Karamoka Dembele, we all know him. He had a bad attitude last season. Connor Barron, I mean, he can improve, but they give him a D. Only sign him as a last resort. We got Liam Morrison, Dane Murray, and Adam Montgomery. 3 of the back 4 from the under-21s. So I'm legit just looking for players who we can nick. Graham Gebby, Hibernian. Looks like a promising new gen. We may be getting into the new gens now. Charlie MacArthur, Newcastle. Matthew Ross, another new gen. Craig Moore. So, let's see who else we can get. I should say we've also made a cheeky little offer for Scott McTominay, 27 million. I say cheeky, but it's quite a lot of money. There you go. We've also got in for McGinn from Aston Villa. And wouldn't you Adam and Eve it, Pepe gone for 65 million from FC Porto to Paris Saint-Germain. An elite attacking winger. Oh my god. I did want to sign him, but I can afford him. Let's see, Mariano Gomez. Nah. My god. Transfer windows take ages, so well done on sticking with it. Bayern Munich snap up Gakpo. He's just gone to Liverpool in real life. I'd like to have signed him. 42 million. Jeez. Okay guys, so we've splashed out 27 million for Scott McTominay from Man United, new record purchase. 24 million, Vitor Roque was the 18-year-old we signed. 24 million, he's improving. But yeah, pretty good. Robbie Nielsen. So what do you think about Celtic breaking their club record to sign Scott McTominay? He said it's a smart piece of business. That's all good. Whew, lot of money. Okay, we just let Luke Ratty go on loan to Edinburgh. Fenerbahce made an offer for Matt O'Reilly. Potential value 8 million. 20% sell on. That's not great. We're going to stall it. We're going to see what else comes along. Connor Hazard. Is he trained? Is he trained with us? He is. He's come for our youth team. Ew. Okay. Let's discuss issue. Let's see. Tell him he's just gonna have to be patient. There we go. Boom. And the next big signing is John McGinn, tireless midfield player. Just signed him now. 70 grand a week. It's a lot of money. We're going to ask Taylor to welcome him into the team, even though Taylor got sent off in the last game. Splashed out 32.5 million after spending 27 million on Scott McTominay. Ugh, that's a lot of money. There we go. And that will just about do our plums. Corey Thompson. Go on, let him go on trials. They might want to loan him. Let's see. Guga. A few clubs have offered him a contract. He's available on a free. Alvaro Nunes. Young fullback could be going to Brescia. We can't sign everybody. Vardiol, deal negotiated. Holy shit! Wow. RB Leipzig won 158 grand. I only made an inquiry. Interact with the board. I'm guessing the answer's gonna be no. Let's see what he says. Be a real statement of intent on our part. That's the one I'm going for. What did he do? What did he say? He said nothing. I think that was a no. There was a definite no. Josko Vardiol. I think he's a bit out of our league. Probably due to wages, not the fee. Okay, so we're speculating on a young lad, Alfie Stewart, Aberdeen, 475 grand, 17. Cammy Logan's gone on loan to Ayr. And Matt O'Reilly has gone to West Ham for 9.5 million. MK Dons get 1.9 million. And Alaves also made an approach for Thiago Santos. Well, looks like we missed out on Guga. He has gone to SEP. Pretty pissed about that. I thought we'd sign him and make some money on him, to be honest. Oh well. We'll have to find someone else. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of a snoop at Barcelona. And they've got Samuel Umtiti, 200 grand. 30-year-old, 88 grand a week. That could be doable. Ooh, I don't know. Let's have a little bit of a poll. In the community section, does Samuel Umtiti still have it? He's 31-year-old. Oh, hello. Does he still have it? Is he worth signing? Ooh, I think I'm going to leave him alone for now, but let me know what you think. I'd love to sign Ronald Araujo. He was 14 or 15 million last year. He's now 135 million. Good grief. That's quite a lot. Clement Lenglet. Again. But they seem to be a bit slow, these Barca centre-backs, really, that are available. Dennis Zakaria. They've got him playing for him. Oh, just tenacious defensive midfielder. Frank Kessie. I'd love to sign Frank Kessie. We're not going to get him, though. Frankie de Jong. I'm telling you, Barca look stacked. But let's see who they have in the Barcelona B team. Arno Tenas, good young keeper. Diego Almeida, the centre back, 19. He looks really good, really promising. He could be one we go after, actually. Yeah. Alejandro Balde, 23 million. Peleo, another centre back. Estanis Perola and Antonio Aranda. Some good players. They've got players here that are unregistered. Here they have a centre back. Let's just have a quick little look at their centre halves. Alvaro Sanz, defensive midfielder. Arnau Casas, decent, 6'3" centre back. He only looks about 12. Ruben Cantero and Chari Riar. You know, they're decent players, but there's no real, take my money kind of player. If you know of any wonder kids that would absolutely smash it and they're going to be quite cheap, Antonio Aranda, 1.4 million. Dribbling 16, technique 15. Good pace at 14 and acceleration, agility 16. Yeah, let me know, because he's decent. I need some up and coming young players. Signed Le Normand as 48.5 million. Yeah, we don't have that kind of money. Samuele Di Benedetto, 18-year-old centre mid. Technique 16. 7.8 million. No. Right, don't forget this is the long version of the transfer window. I'm putting out a shorter one. We may be getting a cultured midfielder so we can play 3 in midfield. Hakan Calhanoglu. It's a player I've wanted for a long time. Says centre midfield or left midfield. We can get him. Oh, I was actually looking for a young right midfield player that I remember signing. I think he was called Abdul Kadir. I remember signing him last season or the season before. Emre Demir. Emre Demir was the wonder kid who was the Turkish Messi or something, wasn't he? Contracted to Barcelona. There you go. Where is he? I can't remember. If anyone can remember that player who, I think Abdul Kadir, was it Abdul Bibakar? He plays for a Turkish club. He was like a right midfield player. I think he was at Besiktas. Let's have a little. Possibly. Oh my god, where is this player? Turkish Super League. Trabzonspor. He was at Trabzonspor. Yes. Right. Let's see if he's here though. Oh, you're having a laugh. Oh. Let's see. Let's see their transfer history. No. God damn it, if anyone can remember that player, can you please let me know? Because I'm looking for him. Just trying to do as much as I can in a minute. Well, Ola Solbakken is now a Borussia Dortmund player, 28.5 million. And he's worth 35 to 41 million. You all know my thoughts on players leaving me and then being worth miraculously 10 or 12 million pound more. Honestly, Football Manager. And here's a problem. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has major reservations about negotiating terms, mainly because he wants 225 to 300 grand a week. He's taking the piss. He's taking the piss. They've accepted 28.5 million, which is what I've just sold Solbakken for. Although Solbakken gets 10% of his transfer fee. And it may eventually rise to 38.5 million. There you see confirmation. Solbakken, 28.5 million. And Çalhanoğlu signing for us for 28.5 million. And there's my phone going off. More transfers. Maxime Pascal rejected the loan bid. Quite a few offers coming in for Mikey Johnston now. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Agents are offering us players now. Matisse Tell. I don't have enough money. I already know I don't. This guy here, Evandro Borges Sanchez. Don't have enough money. And he's not good enough. Kamanek make loan approach for Johnston. Unfortunately, I think I need him for Europe. One of our homegrown players. So I'm having to keep them around. It looks like the fans are not happy about Solbakken going. Neither am I. But he's gone from 18 grand a week to 76 grand a week. So they must really, really want him. Now they've got him. Let's hope the fans forgive me. See, why can't my transfer deals work like that? Naril Ahamada has gone from Stuttgart to Hibernian for 1.4 million. He's now worth 10.5 to 12.5 million. Bloody Nora. Wow. Oh my god. What a bloody transfer window. Right. Coming in the summer, we have Matthew Craig, a Scottish 20-year-old ball-winning midfielder from Tottenham, Scottish Youth International. Nicolas Pepe, the right winger. We're going to be playing a 4-3-3 next year. And Santi Mina, the striker. All will be joining us in the summer. And have a look at transfer history here. We've done a shed load. Right. Let's start with the outs. In the January transfer window, just the highlights. Matthias Rojas got things kicking off. Toulouse, 2.5 million. Jota to Newcastle, 41 million. And then Bellio went on loan to Calgary. Matt O'Reilly went to West Ham for $9.5 million. And Munoz went to Valencia for $12 million, and now he's worth $22 million. Pisses me off. It really pisses me off. Thiago Santos has gone on loan to Lens, $450,000 fee. Ola Solbakken and myself $28.5 million to Borussia Dortmund on transfer deadline day. He's now worth $41 million. 12 million, 30 million more than they paid. Of course he is. Rocco Vata's gone on loan. Haro Yuri, Mitchell Robertson been sold. Lewis Strapp has gone to Reading on loan. You wanted to go get some game time? I do rate him. He's a good player. A good squad player. And then the last transfer out was Charlie Cowie on loan to St Johnstone, £675 fee, with the option to buy. Now, so far we'd raised 226 million, which is an extreme amount. And there's been a shit ton of players go out on loan, and you know, we've seen the offers for GG and Kyogo set us off with some good money coming in, and Jota as well. But Solbakken, that was a really, really good deal to get him in and sell him on for what we have done. Right, January transfer window, we signed a lot of youngsters. We signed Steve Hughes from Connors Quay, $49,500. He's just a Welsh 16-year-old striker, 16 finishing, a new gen. Jack Moylan, Facundo Buonanotte, plays for the future. Walter Corsia from Zebra Elites, I think that's Juventus Elite. He came in for $600,000, worth 190. I'm not surprised. Absolute bargain signing of Tete from Shakhtar Donetsk. He was out of contract, got him on a free. Arda Gula, Fenerbahce, we paid $10.5 million. Finally, a player who's worth more than what we paid for him. Anthony Martial, $6 million we paid. He's worth $9.8 million, and he's now injured. Josh Doig, $10.5 million to Verona. Believe it or not, that was the mosque round the corner knocking on the door for me. Any questions? Come and ask. Okay. Then we've got Scott McTominay, $27 million from United. Oh, that made me feel poorly signing him for that much money. John McGinn, $32.5 million from Aston Villa. Luis Fiorini, $1.1 million from City. Alfie Stewart, $475,000 from Aberdeen. Grant Hanley from Leeds, $900,000. And Hakan Çalhanoğlu, there you go, $28.5 million. So we've spent a ton of money, and that's quite a lot. So we're going to be playing a 4-3-3 next season. That's why I've signed so many midfielders and attacking players, so we can change and go that continental 4-3-3 rather than this 4-2-1 I've got. 4-2-3-1 I should say. So I'm going to leave it there because I know it's been a very, very long video. Sorry about that. There is a shorter version of this, which will be up very, very soon, within about an hour of this video. So you get to watch the long one or the short one. It's completely up to you, your choice. Anyway, Guga. I don't want to know about players called Guga. Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, I will love you all and leave you all there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a good one, and I will see you all in the next one. See you Wednesday, 4 o'clock. Bye now.